Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone. The two and a hey, welcome back to Discovery Ranch. I'm Mr. Dawson, and I'm here to take you on discoveries so you can learn how to read and write. Join me here each day so we can go on brand new discoveries together. I was reading this book yesterday, and I'm reading it again today because it was so good. Oh, I enjoyed it so much. But now we need to get to work. But before we get to work, let me tell you that if you will write to me and tell me something you've learned this week, I will send you an activity book. So send your letter right here to Valley PBS, or you can email me and I'll send you an activity book. I can't wait to hear from you. Well, let's get started. Yesterday, we had to go so quick because we had a lot of things to do. And today is going to be very impactful too, but I think we can go a little bit slower. But remember, our essential question is, what can happen when we work together? What can happen? Oh, great things. When we have teamwork, when we use teamwork, we can get a lot of things done, just like yesterday. Yesterday, Molly and all the animals gave Turtle a birthday present, and oh my goodness, they were able to use teamwork to make that book together about the seasons. It was so interesting. Okay, well today I have another story. The story's title is The Variety Show. Now variety means a bunch of different things together, The Variety Show. Before we get started though, I want to talk to you about a text feature. A text feature in this story is going to be the speech bubbles. Now, usually in a story, it would say, the teacher said, or the kid said, or the boy said. Well, sometimes you don't have to do that if I use speech bubbles. So if I use speech bubble and put it here and put the little arrow going to here, you know the teacher's talking. So who's talking here? Right, this person. Who's talking here? This person. Who's talking here? This person. Right, do you see how that works? So speech bubbles are kind of cool because then I don't have to tell you who is talking because you can see who's talking. Very nice text feature. Use that a lot in comic books. So now, remember there's two kinds of writings. There's two kinds of text. There's narrative text and informative text. Informative text tells us, gives us information about things. And a narrative text is a story. That's right, a story. And sometimes the story can be true or not true. And what we say is it can be fiction, which means what? Yes, it's true. Or it can be nonfiction. What's nonfiction mean? Yes, it's not true. Or it is true. Uh-oh, I messed it up. But that's okay. I made a mistake. And mistakes are okay. So we're just going to do that again. See, fiction means what? It's not true. And nonfiction means, yes, it is true. There you go. Is it okay to make a mistake? Yes, I make them all the time. But what's most important is making sure you go back and say, oh, I made a mistake and I fixed it. I did. I'm so excited about that. All right, so remember, after the story, you have to be able to tell me, is this a fiction, which means it's not true, or is it nonfiction, which means, yes, it is true, right? That's right. Okay, so remember that. And then as always, when we come back, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask questions to see if you remember parts of the story. The title of the story is called The Variety Show. I hope you enjoy this story. The variety show. Each class is putting on a show. We need to choose something we like to do. Who has an idea? I like to dance. I like to act in plays. I like to sing. These are all good ideas, but we can do only one show. How will we decide? Let's take a vote. We can raise our hands to vote yes. Okay, we will decide together. Let's take a vote. I'd vote for acting. I'd vote for dancing. I vote for singing. Mrs. Lopez, I have another idea. Let's put on a variety show with dancing, singing, and acting. Can we see a show of hands for the variety show? Look at all the hands. The variety show wins. Great. We can all work together. Did you like that story? Oh my goodness. It's a great story. I know it's short, but it was a great story about how to do a variety show or why we should do a variety show. Okay, now, like always, you have to make a decision. Was this story fiction? You remember I made that mistake? Can you believe I made that mistake? I sure did. Okay, now, hopefully I say it right. Fiction. You guys ready? Fiction means it's not true. But nonfiction means, yes, it is true. Okay, so I remembered. Okay, so tell me, is this story fiction or nonfiction? Which one do you think? Right, this story is fiction. Now, it could have happened, but I know for sure that this is just a story that someone has written for our enjoyment. So it's fiction. It is not true. Exactly. All right, now, here's a question I have for you. You guys ready for my first question? My first question is, who are the characters in this story? Who are the characters? Tell me. I can hear you right here. I know I can go reach out over the camera and I can hear what you're saying right now. Tell me one of the characters. What? Right. The teacher is a character in this story. Characters are the people that they're being talked about, or it could be animals, or it could be things. Anything could be a character, but in this case, it's the teacher. Is that the only character? No. What's another character? Right, all the children. All the children are characters as well. Very good. That was awesome. Okay, now here's another question. This has to do about where is this story taking place. So my question is, where does the story take place? That's right. It's in a school, right? I agree with you there. It is in a school, but specifically in the school, where is the story taking place? Well, I see a teacher, and I see a desk. Oh, right. It's inside the classroom. Inside the classroom, that's where it is. Oh, my goodness. All right, here's my next question. What does the class have to solve? What problem do they have to solve? Right, everybody wants to do something different, right? This one wants to dance. This one likes to act in plays, and this likes to sing. So what are they going to do? Oh, wait a minute. They have to work together somehow. They're having to work together somehow. So the problem is they have all these things they want to do. How do they solve that problem? Yes, everybody gets involved. And what did they decide to do? That's right. They decided to do the variety show. And what is a variety show again? What's variety mean? It means a whole bunch of different things. And in this case, there was a lot of different things. I had a dance and acting and singing. And if I have a variety show, guess what I can do? I can do all of these things because that's how teamwork works. Okay, let's look at our writing. Are you ready for our writing? It says, what is the problem? Find the clues. It says, I vote for dancing. I vote for acting. I vote for singing. Mrs. Lopez, I have another idea. So what was the problem here? The problem is everybody wanted to do something different. That's right. So everybody wanted to do something different, so they didn't know what to do for the show. They had a problem. But right here, this person has an idea. And what was his idea? His idea was the variety show. That's right. Over here it says, let's put on a variety show with dancing, singing, and acting. Great. We can all work together. And that is our essential question, or it was to work together. We can work together and have teamwork. That's right. It says, look at all the hands. The variety show wins. So they're going to do a variety show. So what was their solution? That's where we're going to write today. What was their solution? Their solution was everyone worked together. Let's see how many words that is. Are you ready? Everybody or everyone works together. That was 3 words. Everyone works together. Are you ready? Let's check out everyone. How many syllables are in everyone? Ooh, you want to clap it? Let's do it together. Everyone. 3 syllables. Okay, here we go. Why am I putting an uppercase letter? So that I could, because every sentence has to have an uppercase letter. Everyone What was the next word? Everyone worked. Oh, we used that word yesterday. Worked. What was my last word? Everyone worked together. Ooh, am I going to make it? I bet I do. I hope I do. Together. Oh, there's a digraph. I made it, barely, but I made it. Everyone worked together, and they did in that story. What? What do you mean I don't have a sentence? I don't have a sentence? I have an uppercase. I have my noun, and worked as the verb. What could be wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Punctuation. You have to have a punctuation. Those are the 4 parts. So everyone worked together. I had so much fun today doing that story. I hope you did too. I hope you had fun all week. We did so many things. I hope that next week you come back and we have even more fun. There's so many things that we can learn. I wonder what we'll do next week. Well, if you want to know, come back next week. Have a good day. Bye. Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.